moments in my vlog.
Oh, so we're gonna do the embarrassing one?
Yeah.
The
62.
60, come on.
What is it? 62?
Yeah.
What 6? Ah, man.
Come on.
62.
62.
Come on.
What? 62.
I
don't know.
He's like, what's the...
King Bubba Part 2.
It's gonna be locking bubbles, I think. Coming up.
Yeah, that's what's up though. King Bubba's like
We
top
don't
notch.
even have any carts right now, so we can't even get cart names.
Well, yeah, that's why I also did a strain review for a cart for the Dream Rogue Dream, which was interesting too when I learned about the family and shit.
Look at you, turning into a nerd, weed nerd over here. That's what's up. I like it.
It's
I like
content.
It. Yeah, I like it.
You know, for the Friday podcast, then I do the
Man,
excerpts.
you're turning into like one of those content creators people. Like,
No.
I gotta think of shit.
I'm going on vacation to Arkansas, and they got like a mafia museum and shit.
He's gonna go shit just to have content. You're gonna do shit.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna also vlog.
You gonna vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the
The
embarrassing.
birth of Chris, the influencer.
Right. Hopefully positive.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully you don't sell out.
Yeah. Nah, I can't.
In 2 years, Chris will be boxing celebrities.
Back head. Well, if y'all train me, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, we need Romo to do that.
Dang, he calls
historian.
you dang by your government.
Wow.
You saw it.
To
I spoke to
everybody-
yourself.
to everybody
You're the one that would
government,
fuck
man.
everybody up, bro.
All right, since we addressed him first, Romo, what's your embarrassing moment you want to discuss on this podcast?
My embarrassment? Why I gotta go to prison?
Well, you were addressed first.
I don't know, man. There's so many of them. Fuck.
Go ahead, just throw a big handful out.
Uh.
Hey, the head shop. Tell about those 2 times you embarrassed yourself and your friends at the head shop.
Is that really like a common thing to everybody? Okay, I
It's
guess.
embarrassing.
I guess so. Okay, so.
You were embarrassed, so it's just...
I was embarrassed. Well, no,
Why
not
did y'all
really. I
tell him,
really
though?
didn't give a
What?
shit because I didn't know the
Y'all
rules.
knew that he wasn't gonna know, or y'all
Yeah, they're fucking
he didn't
assholes,
know.
they knew.
No, he shouldn't. We didn't know. Go.
Y'all sent him there.
Most
Nah,
everybody
whatever.
knows this one. Go ahead, tell him, Romo. Tell him the first one you did at
Which one was
Retro.
it? It was Retro. It was Retro on Greenville.
With what you call
I was trying to buy me a new bomb.
a piece. He can't say that. See, that's why he got
I
in
said that.
trouble.
Water pipe.
That's why he got in trouble. He said
Call it
bomb.
water
And he
pipe.
kept on saying like,
Are you? Am I gonna tell the story?
I'm
You
so
go-
good
are
at
you
it.
gonna tell it?
All right, go ahead.
Like, who's
Oh,
this
you-
undercover
Fuck.
cat?
Huh?
No, go ahead.
No. Yeah, I didn't know the rule that you're not supposed to say bong in a fucking head shop. So I was like, so when I walked in there, I was just like, yeah, let me see that bong.
Yo, in his friend's defense, we thought everybody knew.
Yeah. And so, did y'all hear him the first time?
Yes, and we were like, oh.
And these people were kind of looking at me funny. I'm like, and this time I didn't catch hints. Hints were just
Yeah,
I was
Romo.
oblivious to
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Romo's not good at those subtle, social cues. You know what
You
I'm
either
saying?
you either tell me quit fucking saying it or get the fuck out of the store. Like
Yeah.
I'll catch the hint at that point. But
The
you
more he
trying to-
talked, the further we walked away from him.
He started backing up,
Yeah,
separating.
yeah.
I
You're
said
like-
it about 3 or 4 more times. It was like they were like, y'all can show you this water piece. I'm like, okay, whatever you want. I just want to look at it.
You didn't get you still didn't get it
I still didn't get
at
it.
the time.
As soon as we walk out of the store, they fucking tell me like, well, thanks for telling me. I'm kind of making an ass of myself in this whole story.
Now tell him about the other one where he's being damn stubborn. Like this is just him being stubborn.
Which
Go
one
ahead.
was that one?
Remember the
Another
one at the
head
gas
shop?
pipe right here?
Which one was it?
Where you were insistent that no, I can be here.
You're playing.
I can be here. Remember that shit?
Which one?
Okay, so there was one time we went to the gas pipe at the head shop,
Yeah.
and obviously you gotta have your fucking ID.
Oh yeah.
Oh, go ahead. See, there you go.
Oh,
His
now I
memory has
remember.
been job.
Yeah, now I remember.
He blacked it out.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna card me, and they fucking carded me.
What? They card everybody at the head
No,
shop,
they
man.
don't. They don't card everybody.
Look,
I walked in there multiple times. They don't card mine.
Well, this one time apparently.
Yeah, apparently there's one time they just had the card and just had to stand out there.
And he was like, I'm not gonna buy anything. She's like, no, but you can't be here. He's like, no, but I'm just gonna stand here. He's like, no, you can't. And she was
Yeah,
like,
y'all wrong
you
with the
can't
stubborn
be
son of a bitch.
here, sir. And this motherfucker just like, ugh.
Not understanding the
Yeah.
that it's a big deal.
Once again, social cues go right over his head.
But
This is young me too.
Oh,
I'm
like,
still
like,
young,
get
right?
mad.
he's 26. He's 26.
what year was this? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was like
No, it wasn't no
Three-
2 years
hey,
ago.
it
It was
no
back
matter
when I was
what.
21.
We were still hanging out with our old best friends, so it had to be at
Wouldn't
least
do it now.
three.
It was back when I was 21, 20 years old. We had been friends for.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Nah, he's like 22 in his head.
I'm about to be 26 and we've been friends for almost like 7 years.
Nah, that's too long.
Ah, fuck it.
Man.
Same thing. When y'all get married?
2016, the
Okay, and then
45
it was
for
like-
first year of 45.
Then it was still 2 years before that.
So 14,
Pretty much.
15,
This is
16,
7 years.
17, 18. What'd you say?
I knew this
7
years. It's 7 years.
Okay.
16,
Oh, you're
14, 17.
See? 7 years.
All right, anyhow.
That's an embarrassing one for you. You
Go
don't
ahead.
know our friendship.
Math
Like,
teacher.
I can't believe
Oh,
Teacher.
whoa. He just want to call me out
No,
on
what
being
happened?
that friend.
Bro.
Can't believe this.
let me tell
This
you.
is-
Let me tell you about an embarrassing moment for Romo, bro.
Okay, alright.
So he just talked about when I got married, right?
Right.
When I got married, the day I got married, I was gonna be in my mom's apartment, very intimate. We were gonna invite like less than 10 people, and he was one of them.
Right.
Keep in mind, bro, my roommate was his fucking supervisor at this time. This fool actually had the audacity to have the excuse that he won't let me go. So this fucker missed my wedding. This quote unquote best friend for 7 fucking years, all something missed my wedding.
Okay, look.
I
think we talked about this before, but I missed my cousin's wedding because I had like an anxiety thing. Like I just couldn't go.
But he can't. Yeah, exactly. So he can't brag about the best friend thing. No, he fucked up. The most best friend thing ever.
That's cool.
I told him, look,
but best friends aren't perfect.
I'm not gonna be at his first wedding. I'll be at the second one, though. You know what I'm saying?
Second, what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna get married twice?
Hey,
Look, if you don't work out first time,
I'll be
I
there
ain't
third or
gonna
fourth
try
time
that
too.
shit.
If I have to.
You gotta be there.
Yeah, see, you gotta be there.
I think.
Well, I think this is when y'all weren't even cool with him.
No, but no, look at this
Okay.
kid. No, excuses for there's no excuse for not going to your quote unquote best friend's wedding, right?
Now I'm gonna get fired, and that's exactly what he told me.
Oh, look.
Well, look, I still consider
You should have called
Ed
me
my best friend, one of my best
friends.
friends, and I
You
didn't
should
go
have
to
let
his
you feel
wedding.
threatened.
You know, our boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I had a.
Damn, you missed his wedding, fam?
Yeah, because I had like this anxiety.
Damn.
Instead, I went to fucking
Nah,
Toys
see,
R Us with
your
my son.
excuse is at least valid, bro. You have a mental
This
excuse.
fool.
His excuse is
It's
just
not, it's
that.
not really that valid, bro, because I was like real high and I was just like, I had Xavier and then I was just like, no, let's just go to Toys R Us. Like, I don't know, it's weird, bro.
Hey, but you were young. It's all good.
Very young.
You were young and you were still dealing with emotional problems.
Yeah.
This was not emotional. This was not nothing like that.
Well, can you want to explain yourself? Like,
Jury, hear him
why
out.
did
Hear
you
him
want
out.
to go?
Hear
Were
him
you
out.
sad? Were you kind of sad that he was getting married?
Were you just
depressed?
feeling-
Look at you. He's trying to give you all kinds of
Yeah,
outs.
what?
Take one.
Were you
Take a
upset? Were
lifeline.
you sad?
Take a lifeline.
What I said?
Take a
Like
lifeline.
either consciously or subconsciously, were you like depressed that
Okay.
your friend was like moving on?
Take a lifeline.
Or you thought he was moving
take,
on?
Take them. Take. He's,
No,
he's
what
throwing
the
you a rap.
What the
Take-
fuck?
I'm asking. I'm guessing.
Social cues. Once again, he doesn't get. He's
Why?
You can take one of these
Yeah.
stories and just make it yours.
I'm so happy, but yeah, I was sad because you know what, we were gonna have that us time. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like the
assumed.
homie times.
You
Yeah,
assumed, right?
I didn't know Cynthia that well at this point, so you know I was like kind of in and out. I kind of felt some type of way. Maybe I just didn't want to let him go. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? It's my best homie.
We'll let the viewers be the jury on this one.
Leave in the comments who you think is right.
Okay, so what about you, Chris? You got an embarrassing moment?
I'm never gonna let it go.
Yeah,
Hell
no.
See,
Watch him if I have
That's
a
why I
kid.
can't make these stories. It doesn't matter.
I bet if I have a kid, he's gonna find a way to miss that day.
Okay.
I don't believe
Nah,
that.
I don't think so. I
you
think he's
do
gonna
that.
make up for the rest of our lives.
I don't know. If I
Yeah.
feel like being petty, I might.
He's
I don't know.
gonna-
Yeah, hey.
I'll pick
You
him
might
up,
get
bro.
drunk that day.
It's okay. There's plenty Godfather options.
Damn.
I'll be at both your weddings, even if I have.
Why does everybody assume I have two
I
weddings?
just show up at least.
Cause you gotta fuck up these ones, bro.
I'm not gonna fuck up a wedding, or at least
Marriage.
a marriage.
That's
I
what,
said wedding.
that's what makes a good hero is that you fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, you pick yourself back up.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't trying that again. I ain't gonna sign that contract twice for God.
Man, it takes a lot to divorce too, man. It's a
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck all
It's a bitch.
that. I made it to
Wait,
the
you're
end
talking
with that
about you
one.
getting married?
Yeah.
Oh,
If I get
easy.
married, that's it.
Getting married is
I
easy.
ain't-
That piece of paper
This
is
is
easy.
cool. We got 2 married gentlemen and 2 unmarried, or not unmarried.
Yeah, you're unmarried.
Yeah, we're
What do you mean?
unmarried.
No,
What
but
the
that means
fuck?
that you were married and then you unmarried.
No, you're not
No,
married.
No, we're not married, bro. We're
Married.
saying
Solo
bachelor.
dolo.
Bachelor.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what
Bachelor.
we're
That's
looking
great.
for.
There you go.
Right.
That's
They're
funny.
the ones that are gonna catch the flowers at weddings and stuff, right?
No, we don't.
No, we don't do that. That's
We
bachelor.
catch the little thing that's on
Yeah.
her thigh, right?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah,
Garden.
that's what we catch.
Garden.
Is that what we're supposed to catch?
Yeah,
Hopefully
the girls.
Hey,
Garden.
let that happen at
Girls
weddings.
catch
Real
the
talk.
flowers.
Yeah, well, at least on white people weddings.
I've only been to one wedding in my
At least
life.
that's what I saw.
Yeah, no, they've done that.
I wouldn't want
Wedding
no.
credit. That's what I'm saying. White people.
If
Wedding
would you want your people or anybody, your homies catching your wife's garter?
Nah,
yeah,
keeping that
exactly,
shit, bro.
exactly,
Keep
bro.
it. Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
Right?
give me that shit, bro. They ain't throwing that shit.
Throw it back.
I throw my chones at that shit. Puto, take my new
I need it back.
one.
Throw my tie and shit or something.
But yeah, there is
That's
no,
what you do. You throw
there is
it
no
back.
twice.
But what about Chris?
There's no twice
You need
for
some embarrassing moments.
All right, so the first one that I can think of off the top of the dome was when I was in elementary school and I was
Damn.
in theater,
Whoa.
right? And I was on stage and I had to read this, just a little line right? About some kind of history.
What was the
thing.
play? Oh,
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, that's another time. Okay, so I did do a play
Another time?
where I was a king,
okay.
right?
You fucked that up
It
too?
was, yeah, it was 2 times.
Good grief.
So one time when I was like a king and I had to I got up and I said da 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 da.
You say your lines.
I don't remember it, but
You said that.
no, I said it so fast
Oh, okay.
that nobody understood what I said. They're like,
Oh.
"What?" And they're kind of laughing and shit.
Yeah.
And then another time it was like a class thing where I had to read like a little paper, like or whatever, and I did the same thing. I was like so fast that they couldn't.
You're embarrassed.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you were really shy, man. Shit. That's how it is with shy kids. You were a kid, you were a shy kid. I don't think that's embarrassing. Well, yeah, I guess you were embarrassed back then.
At the time, I was embarrassed.
Looking back.
I redeemed myself.
Oh, you hit that whole next time?
In comic book form because, like in high school, I got on stage and I was nervous.
But you grabbed the shit.
But I went outside to the side of the school, right, and I hit a bowl of some weed.
Oh my
And then
god!
I came back.
What grade was this?
High school. This was sophomore year.
Damn, bro.
At SG. It was a Cinco de Mayo assembly concert thing.
What did you do?
Right.
Spanish rap?
What did I do? I don't remember.
Nah, that.
No, I think I did one that I had like my friend who's Guatemalan,
Yeah.
and I think it was from like
Shout out Central America.
It was either that one or there was another one I did, but I'm not sure because I did one by myself and one with him.
So a song.
Which was junior
You
year.
rapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to that part. You rapped.
Yeah.
But
And it was good. It was good. It was like everything went well.
So you did make up for your embarrassing yourself when you were 6, and when you were older, you hit a bowl, and you not only did you hit a bowl at school while school was going, which is pretty awesome, bro. Not get caught. You fucking went to rap.
Old school
afterwards.
before we even had all these carts and shit, right? It's a bowl. It's a fucking pipe, a glass pipe, and then I like
That dry ass hit.
back then nobody had we weren't wearing like skinny jeans, so like my pants were baggy and I had them cuffed.
Yeah.
So
that
if you had
Tulsi
shit,
days.
yeah. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
had,
Shout out.
yeah. So if you had your shit, you couldn't really tell. Yeah.
What about Diego? Got some embarrassing moments, fam?
Man, there's one that haunts me to this day.
Ooh.
Elementary.
Oh.
I was I think 1st grade. How sometimes you had the teacher that wouldn't let people go to the restroom because she felt like people use the restroom all the time
To
in her
play
class
and
to just waste time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had her at the end of the day.
But
I
what
really
grade is
had
this?
to, 1st grade.
Oh.
I really had to pee, bro. Like, and I kept telling her, like, I gotta go.
It sounds like someone else's
I gotta
story.
go. And she won't let me go. I'm like,
He's
I
T
gotta
Pro.
go.
That's Pro.
And then she's like, fine, go. But I mean, I made it, and I just couldn't finish taking off my belt fast enough.
Oh no.
You get like that sometimes now.
And like, it's
I know, like, right when you about to get home and
like
shit.
it wasn't
like,
it wasn't even my fault, Like, she kind of set me up.
Yeah.
And I set up your boy to fail,
Damn, they had to walk out with that pants all wet, shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
the good thing
character
about
building,
it
bro.
was like, it was like there was only like 5 minutes left of school, so like, fuck, I fucked up, yeah, but it's whatever,
But then that's
So,
everybody's gonna see.
Yeah,
it.
it's embarrassing. Yeah,
She just
you
took it off
walk
your
in.
pants and walked out with your underwear. This is y'all's fault.
But I mean, I handled it,
How'd
pretty
you,
well.
what'd you do?
I just went back to my seat. Sat
It's
down.
Smelling
first
like
grade.
pee?
I mean, like,
Dripping, smelling like pee?
yeah, like I
First
just went
grade,
back to
damn,
class.
they're so
I mean,
close
it's
to kindergarten.
Walk of
It's
shame.
just like I mean,
First, and it's crazy that
what
you
else could I
remember.
do? Like, what else could I do?
Right.
Damn.
I mean, like, there's 5 minutes left to school.
What?
I mean, why disappear and go to the nurses? I mean, tough it out.
Right.
Go home.
Did you have to ride the
forget
bus
about
and
it.
shit?
No, my mom picked me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least it ain't the bus because the kids are clowning on you probably,
It
dog.
depends on what kind of bus. It
pants.
depends on what kind of bus you ran with.
But yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
the good thing is I had a lot of
I'm
friends.
gonna call you the
So
Wiz.
like everybody knew what had happened. But I mean, yeah, the
What'd you
Wiz.
say? The Wiz?
The Wiz,
Oh, I just
hey.
remembered another embarrassing moment.
Let's hit that all out of this.
I know.
Go ahead.
But yeah,
Interesting.
that's funny, right?
Yeah, it is. It's fucking funny as hell. All that
It's
lines
fucked
off.
up, man.
It's
But
gangster the way you just
Set me
said
up.
fucking went back.
I mean, she set me up. I mean, what can I
She
do?
set me up.
set me I mean,
Remember her name?
nah.
Miss.
Not even see. She wasn't important to me.
Damn.
But I'm telling you, like, I mean, what else could I do? I mean, I wasn't really a kid to feel like ashamed of anything. You know, pretty
Right. You just
pretty
kinda
take it on the chin kind of kid.
Right.
Already, bro.
You weren't
That was funny.
subconscious.
He wouldn't have messed up his lines in the play.
Talk
Oh
good.
dang!
He
Now
was-
I was Elvis. They made me Elvis.
Oh.
Damn, and you hit that hole.
I hit that hole.
Damn.
I hit that.
Is there a video
Like
tape of this
I
somewhere?
did it 2 years in a row,
Uh-huh.
and then they wouldn't let me do it past third grade, so I couldn't do it fourth.
He would have
But
kept killing him.
the teacher in first grade, she used to pull me out a class like every week that week, so I can teach the other Elvis like kids that were auditioning
Damn.
how to do it. You know.
Having to train the
I had to,
newbies,
you
the
know,
new
Elvis.
Hey,
Elvis.
y'all are just the
You
new
know?
me. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody knew I hit that. You know, like.
What did you have to do? Just lip sync and dance?
No, lip sync, yeah, and then I did the whole leg thing.
For
that
real?
I used to
Can
do.
you,
still remember how to do it?
can you still hit that, Elvis?
No, I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time.
At least the impression.
I practiced
So,
so much.
would
with
you
it.
would you like you make?
That was
Can
cool.
you do that? Can
Like,
you do the voice?
No. I didn't do the singing.
You would
It
do
was
the
just lip
movements.
singing, yeah.
Oh, you were so.
Just
Oh,
lip
I
singing.
can
was just like-
imagine there's a little kid
Yeah,
doing.
man.
Oh my god.
That's lit.
Bunch of parents yelling, you know, to
Woo,
clapping.
take it
yeah.
off.
I mean, I hope.
Oh, that's
I hope-
Okay,
I
so
hope-
that's
I hope-
Keto alert. Chill
No,
out. Chill
but
out.
honestly, I mean, I might have,
I was
I
just
might have
checking,
done it.
bro.
I would, hey,
Ah.
hey, if she
Just
was
making
up
sure,
for it,
bro.
if she was up for it. I mean,
Right.
but yeah, man, that was a good. I love doing that stuff.
Already, bro.
Yeah. You want to go first before I say the one that I just
Oh, yeah,
remembered?
that's true.
Shit.
Hey, yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
I remember.
yeah,
I remember this one
trying
time,
to
bro.
escape.
It was my first time that I was getting taken to the Mexican club. You know, I could dress in a cowboy boots and everything, bro.
Yeah,
Bell
okay.
buckle, you know, cowboy hat.
2009 or what?
And it was 01. No, 09 is the Spanish pop.
I never knew.
Yeah, 01 is the where you go with taco hat, cap, all that shit.
Okay.
So anyway, it was my first time getting taken up there, and I had just gotten dumped by my first girlfriend. You know, so my homies were like, "Come on, bro, we're gonna pick you up. It's gonna be all good."
Yeah.
And shit, bro, like I got fucked up there. I got fucked up, and then towards the end,
Like blackout?
Nah, I don't know. Here's why it was bad that I got fucked up, because towards the end, one of the girls that was hanging with like my homies, right? You know, they hang out, and I was doing my thing over here, just fucked up, but me alone. Starts to, hey, you want to dance? And I was like, oh, what the fuck? You know, I'm fucked up. So, bro, yeah, bro. I mean, I said, fuck it. I couldn't say no, right? Like a bitch, bro. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing. No, I should have said no because it was horrible. I was stepping on her toes the whole time. Apologizing. It was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
This is in front of, yeah, very much, man. And then I come back and everybody was like, damn.
Yeah.
Was that back when it was on TV and shit? You
Nah,
know,
it wasn't.
like-
That was only on certain
Yeah.
nights. That was only on
Okay.
certain nights. But now, when I went, it was Saturday nights, so now they don't record those nights.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
You remember
good.
that they
Yeah.
used to play that?
Hell yeah.
But I remember that night, bro. I could have had a W that night, bro. But I was fucked up. I wasn't ready, so I lost it.
Damn.
I could have at least gotten some head and that in my homie's cat. My homie had an Escalade, so I could have probably gotten some head from that chick. But damn,
It wasn't meant to happen.
I ruined it all.
It was not meant to happen.
Missed
Alright.
opportunity, I guess.
So one of mine was in middle school when I was just walking down the hallway with a couple of my friends, minding my business, right? And out of nowhere, we passed by the cafeteria doors, like these doors that go to the cafeteria, like slamming doors. And this kid that, you know, we see him around. He's with the special kids, right? And he has a helmet, right? Okay, I'm on the left side, and the door busts open, and this kid doesn't have his helmet. And it kind of just happened in slow motion, but he just goes and he bites my arm, and he will not let go. And I'm just like in shock, bro. Like even like afterwards, the nurse was like, "Oh, I would have punched him," and everybody's like, "Oh, I would have punched him," and I was like,
Yeah, you're in. How old were you?
6th grade.
Yeah, you're a nice kid for not punching her.
I was just like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Cause I would have probably slapped the shit out of that little kid when I was 6th grade.
Yeah, I
Same.
wasn't a fighter, you know. So
Said some really mean things about his mental state, you know, all that
Did you
shit.
get some rabies shots?
Oh God! See, something like that.
thank God that he didn't break the skin. So I didn't, nothing happened like
so
that.
you weren't bleeding or anything.
I think maybe he sensed that I had good aura or something.
Okay, so
Like, oh, let
he
me.
didn't make you bleed.
This guy's alright now.
That
He didn't make
kid-
me bleed at all. He held back. I think he held back when I think about
That kid
it.
was had some weak teeth, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm not
Because I
touching
couldn't.
this,
It was
man.
strong grip, but he didn't.
I'm not saying.
He didn't make it drip. So, nah, the
Whoa.
embarrassing part was not that. the embarrassing part was
weird phrases. But yeah.
well, you make blood drip, you know.
He didn't break the skin, bro.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Brazen, sir. You know, this is already a delicate subject. Just make it easy.
Right. I'm good.
How can I not talk some shit right now?
Thank you for correcting me. No, the thing was that girl, you know, it got around to the whole school, right? So girls, this is my time where I'm like talking to girls. Everybody knew, but then it got over to other middle schools.
What the fuck?
Right?
How the
So like
fuck?
O'Banion.
Like
I went to Sam Houston, right? And there was O'Banion, and it followed me, bro, for all my
Followed you.
for my for my middle school years. But it was alright. I just kind of like
that dude got bit by that special kid.
yeah. That would have been like if it was a comic book.
I mean,
powers.
You were infamous, bro.
You know, you get bit by something and then you get the power.
Man, but you were running away from being a legend, dude.
I know, for real. I would have
Me?
claimed that shit.
Yeah, you were
I wasn't
the
ready to
kid.
be a legend.
Not
I wasn't gonna be the guy to
Well,
punch
like,
a special kid.
Hey,
No,
keep
no,
talking that. I
no,
like
is that
how
what you
you
mean?
No, I'm saying like you were known as the kid that got bit, but they know you now. You know,
Oh,
you could have
okay.
capitalized on the moment.
Yeah.
It was the
For
beginning.
your advantage.
It was the
It was
way.
the beginning. Sorry if you're listening.
Oh yeah, you think that's loud?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, let's that. So, I mean, do you think you still hear stuff?
I'll cut it out.
You really do? Look, I'll tell you a moment real quick. But one time, I think I was in 5th grade, and bro, it was just funny because it's like this is like the chain reaction that just made me laugh. So I was walking into the bathroom, I remember specifically, and this kid had thrown up in the bathroom, and I probably still am sensitive as fuck like that to see shit like that. So this is what happened. So this kid throws up, I see it. I turn around, a little bit comes out of my mouth, lands on my homie's arm, and he's like, bro, he was like this. He was so disgusting, bro.
Good thing he didn't throw it too, bro.
I got known as the kid who threw up on my homie's arm.
Man, I'll never forget. He probably tried to clean that shit so good, bro.
You probably never let it get in again.
It was my homie David Wilson, bro. I remember him. He still lives over there by White Rock.
That's what's up. Damn. All right, so another one that I have before I forget it is while y'all think about some, because I know you got a shit story that we wrote down. I got a shit story
Say,
too.
man.
It's embarrassing. I'll tell my
It
shit
took
story
y'all
first.
2 years to make up for one thing, and you gonna start some other shit
I
already.
know, for real, bro.
Let him tell his embarrassing moments. How about that?
We all
Nobody
have,
giving to it. Well,
we all
yeah.
have shit stories, but
Do we
you
all
don't
what?
you don't have to. I can say.
Let's
but-
not turn this into 2 dudes, 1 cup, alright?
Yeah.
That's kind of gay.
All right, so the embarrassing time was at this wedding, and it was outside of Houston, but it was some family that lived in Houston,
4 dudes.
and we went to a party, right? It was a reception. So after the wedding, it was like a hall, and my cousin had like some Patron,
Yeah.
and so we started sipping. He had some green, so we started smoking. Eventually, I got so fucked up from the alcohol that I was like, I blacked out, right? And I came to, like I would come to a little bit and black out. but the last thing I remember was walking to the dance floor, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go dance with this chick.
And-
She was like related to the wife or whatever, right?
And then what happened?
And so I blacked out, but everything is like the next day you
You
hear.
were grinding up on her.
Bro, she was digging it, bro. We were like nasty, like dancing on the dance floor.
She was
and shit.
freaky like that.
Yeah.
Man,
I was like, I wish I would have remembered.
It's a good thing she was freaky like that, because if you
I
weren't,
could've went,
that's like a
I could've got
sexual
slapped.
charge right there.
Oh, not back then. It wasn't like that back then.
Oh, this guy. This guy. Look,
I mean,
That's only if you're not attractive, bro.
damn, I remember. I remember this one more, bro. It involves alcohol
back in the
too.
day.
All right.
So me and my homies, me and my 2 homies, Mondo and Alex, we were drinking, we were cruising. You know what I'm saying? It was Friday night. Well, we weren't supposed to be drinking. We're like,
Right,
we
don't
were
do this.
19. We were 19.
Well, nobody's supposed to be drinking and
Yeah.
cruising.
Yeah.
Kids
I mean,
If you're
I'm
listening.
just stating what we were doing. I'm not
No,
saying,
right, I'm just saying.
don't do that shit.
Right,
Obviously,
right.
don't do that shit. So anyways, we're cruising it, and then we noticed that my homie Alex is getting a little too fucked up. Like he's like, oh, I'm over here, like oh shit, we need to pull over, bro. He needs something. So we go to the gas station and say we're gonna give him something to help the acid out, like some lemon chips or chug some water, something, right? Something to hopefully get him down. And so we pull up. we see these girls that we know we knew from school because we're 19, so we graduated. We knew from high school.
Yeah.
And so we're like, yo, what's up, bro? Tell me why at this fucking moment my homie Alex, the drunk guy, sticks his hand out the fucking window, throws up, and it's all over the back, it's like the door of the back, bro. Bro, yeah,
they're not kicking it with y'all.
that killed it, bro. And then, but okay, it goes from embarrassing to funny because there was a car wash right behind this stop and go, and we're like, all right, we're gonna do a 2-for-1. I said, Alex, I'm gonna spray this car because you just threw up on,
right.
but I'm gonna spray you because you need to sober up. He was like, all right, bro, fucking do it. So, bro, after we sprayed down my homie's car, we stick him. This is a manual, not manual car with the gun and shit. So
man, I bet that shit hurt.
So we
did y'all take off his shirt?
Well, he had thrown up on his shirt. We were trying to clean that shit and try to sober. So, bro, sober him up, bro. We're fucked up too, all right?
I know.
This is our logic.
Did you at least grab the brush and like wipe him down with it?
No.
Like, give him some soap?
I got the gun and I said, bro, I'm about to hit this rinse. You ready? All right, bro. Bro, it was a fun. You can picture it.
Did he fly into the wall?
He did. No, he's a big motherfucker. He's a big kid. So he
Okay.
held the ground.
Okay. I would have fell.
But you can tell.
I would've got pushed
But you can tell. This guy, he's doing that whole thing with, oh shit, stop. When the drown him, so we stop.
Getting water.
I think he's sobered up a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's sobered up
A little bit? That was sober me the fuck up.
But my homie, bro, he has a picture on his phone somewhere of when he threw up. When he stuck his head out the window, he threw up, and we're like, the girls went inside the gas station, obviously, and I said, bro, take a picture. So there's a picture of my homie Alex hanging out the back.
Why? Because you can show him, like, look, this is what you did.
Yeah, this is what you did, motherfucker.
Oh, can I say one?
Yeah.
Okay. I just remembered one.
The 5th cast member shows up.
So it was whenever him and I, we were...
Who's him and I? People don't...
You and I!
Who's you and I?
Oh.
Vino and
Vino,
Cindy Lou.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's how we get on. Okay, yeah, so Vino and Cindy Lou.
What? That's my real fucking name.
Is that superhero days?
Yeah, so we were dating, and it was a time whenever we were just going to clubs, and this specific one, we were going to one all the way in Fort Worth.
Wait a minute, she's about to tell an embarrassing moment of mine. I thought she was going to tell her. This ain't how this
No, because I was embarrassed. I guess we
You were embarrassed of you. You were embarrassing, babe. I have some of those stories too.
Well, now she's got to tell it, right? Shit.
It is embarrassing because...
Tell it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we went all the way over there. Long story short, we went over there. He was to Fort Worth.
Yeah, Funky Town.
Yeah, to Fort Worth. But he was pretty drunk, so we're sitting down, in like couches,
At the
club.
club.
Yeah, we're already at the clubs, yeah. So we're sitting on some couches, and he was asleep. So obviously the security guards, doing a little checkup. He saw us, and he said, hey, y'all can't be here. So as soon as he's like, he's flashing.
You can't be at the club if you're that fucked up.
Right, you gotta go.
You could be dancing or drinking, but you fucked up, go home.
Right.
So, yeah.
So then, obviously, the security guy, he's, with his flashlight, he's flashing the light in his eyes, but he's waking up and he says, "Are you an angel?" So then, obviously, he got, he helped them up, and we're walking out the door. So at this time, we did have, it was the first 3G iPhone, the very first one, that came out. So, and we didn't have any cover, so it was very easy to just randomly dial 911. So we're at this point we're walking towards the car because we're already they kicked us out of the club anyway. So we're walking towards the club. So he has the phone and he calls 911 by accident, and I'm like, okay.
You know how you can swipe. If you have an iPhone, you know what I mean. You hit the emergency call, and I was fucked up, bro.
Yeah, so then he calls, and then I just hang up real quick because I was just thinking of it, like, hey, 911, and I hung up. So I didn't think anything of it, and so then eventually, they call back, and they're like, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, yes. And then I guess they kept on asking if I was okay. I guess because it was a random call, and I hang up, and they're trying to make sure everything was okay. So then, by this point, now we're leaving the parking lot, and he passes out, so now I'm by myself, and this is the iPhone. we didn't have like anything to charge it with, so it started running low, and I didn't know the area. So
you're way over there in Fort
yeah,
Worth.
so I didn't know my way, and I couldn't really ask him. He was like passed out. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do?
What'd y'all do?
Oh, I had to figure it out.
Did you find your way home?
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, boy.
Yeah, so
I mean, I didn't know, like,
to a fucking pioneer.
right, I didn't know if maybe, like,
Later
y'all,
on
you
with-
just parked and you passed
Well,
out.
yeah, because
She
Yeah,
saw where the
waiting.
North Star was and started off.
Yeah, because by that point the iPhone was already like dead. There was no battery. I had no backup, and
It was iPhone 3G.
yeah. No.
Man.
So and I didn't have an iPhone like then.
So did you really think it was an angel or what?
I was fucked up, I
Humble
guess.
as
So
fucked
yeah,
up.
but it was like I guess that was a message for me. So I'm like, oh my god, like yeah. And then obviously the random 911 phone call.
All right, you've done your part, fifth cast member.
Wait, didn't you have like a peeing thing in when you were in school too?
Look, he's telling. Look, he's going. Look,
Bro.
look at you still doing that thing.
Alright, my bad, bro. My bad.
That
And
wasn't
fifth
her.
cast
That
member
was
is.
the.
All right, go ahead, Diego. You got some more embarrassing moments? Chris, Romo, anybody want to speak on an embarrassing moment?
Let me think, let me
I'm trying
think.
to think.
Most of them are like, a lot of times I wasn't embarrassed in that instant, but then it's like afterwards I'm embarrassed.
I feel you.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think recently. Okay, the other day, I had this thing where, like, if I see an attractive girl, or anybody really, I guess because we've been wearing masks for so long, I go like, like the white man, like,
I approve of that.
right. So like I did that the other day to like this attractive girl like in the car, and then I'm also embarrassed because I should have let her go first, and I did the thing like I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like it was ridiculous, bro. And just that one little interaction was very embarrassing. Yeah. Let me see what time we got.
I think it's good.
Yeah, we got
What is
31 minutes.
That's it, bro.
All right, man. Much love.
Episode
Appreciate
62.
y'all for
Embarrassing
listening.
moments.
full ensemble of the Justice League. No, I mean of the Odd Squad.
There's still 2 more members, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh well.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Next time.